Get ready with me to go to an Indian event. First of all, I would like to begin by saying I am Indian actually, and a lot of people, like my followers, don't have any idea about it. I am Indian, though I do live in Australia and I kind of came here when I was growing up, which is why I do sometimes seem to have like a little bit of accent. When I first moved in here, I barely knew any English. It's not just that, it's like I used to have like a little bit Indian accent in my English, and I was always so afraid to kind of use the accent in front of my friends. So I would on purpose try to pick friends who were like Indian so I can only talk like in Hindi with them. And the reason why I also wanted to like talk in English was like the fact that English in my country is like superior. So if you know English, you're like on top level. You're gonna be considered rich, especially if you have like an English like accent in your like English speaking skills, you're gonna be like superior. So for me, it was like if I don't speak English, I'm gonna be on a low level. So it was like you can say like an inner insecurity within me. Another thing I realized when I like came here was like the culture difference. Of course, like white brown kind of thing, like not bad, but it's like when I went to school, like I was so afraid to show some skin because that's not allowed in my country and stuff. Not allowed. It's like it's just considered like taboo in a way, and you have to call your elders by like sir, ma'am, stuff like that. So it was like so hard for me to go up to the teacher and be like miss dash their name or like even from their first names, because I've seen so many people like especially like PDHP teachers that PDHP equals to sports if anyone doesn't know, so I was like afraid to call them out. In Australia, like the reason why I was so scared of doing anything was the fact that in my country I had lost all of my confidence thanks to all of the teachers there, because they would tell me, don't wear this, don't do that, don't do this. Like I know a lot of them had like strict rules, especially in schools, like no long nails or anything, which is why I love keeping them now. But even after school, like on parent teachers meeting and holidays, a teacher would see would be like, why are you wearing that? And go up to my parents and say that because they were extreme B word. I for real just now thought that I like lost my eyelashes and it took me like 15 minutes to find them. So we've just wasted 15 minutes finding my eyelash glue. I did find my eyelashes though. And oh sorry, my eyelash glue. I think coming to Australia just made me realize like the real me and gave me more opportunities to, be the real me and choose my actual career, which was this. Because if I was in India, I would have not been able to, be a model and stuff because I've always wanted to be, but unfortunately, due to a bigger, longer story, I never got the chance. I will get into it for another part maybe. I'm just making sure my concealer is nice and dry just so it gives more coverage. And I'm gonna come back with my final result and let you guys see the final look. Okay, this is it from my Indian vlog. Let me know in the comments down below if you like these kind of serious slash trauma experiences. And I shall see you guys with a look. Bye everyone!